Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher. I'm your Game Master Darius. Stuff is happening. New entry, journals, game saved, game paused. Oh. I was about to call these Barghests. This is my silver sword, right? Oh, I'm on fire. Come on. There we go.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirith, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Oh, God. Lore. It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Kind of already knew one of the more powerful ones, apparently. Don't think she helped with that.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Surely Alvin will find his brothers, and together they will make a singing trio.
We'll speak later.
Ooh, remains. Barghest to speak with the Reverend. Get your all Witcher's secrets. What's this one? Another skull? I'm sure I helped a couple of persons. 2 horns. I wonder how much money is going to be a problem in this game. Barrel. Booze! Dark beer. Both weak alcohols. Fireplace.
The roads will be wet.
Ooh.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
I was gonna say, left click on the Witcher's board, on the notice board, and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests.
The roads will be wet.
Roads have been wet indeed. Arrest warrant. Warrant for the professor's arrest. Hope that's gonna be helpful. Is it a quest item? Good. Hereby declare that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the Crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. Noted. Ghoul contract. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna fill up my inventory something fast. Ghouls. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. We'll pay handsomely. Kalkstein Alchemist. Ghoul entry in the beast area is required to complete this contract. Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. The drowner entry in the beast area is required. Okay, so I'm... Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Abigail, Herbalist. And Abigail is here? Oh no, you're a Vezaman.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with the plague?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Yes.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Business. Subterranean plants. Herbalism grow underground. Buying price. Yep, nope. I am not buying those anytime soon. Because what? I got 10 10 gold to my name, and I can sell... I think the highest price thing I have is the fish. I can't sell any of my ingredients by the looks of it. There's a rabid dog outside. See, I'd like to go outside. Hopefully there's nothing like, oh, you need to sneak in order to not... I want to go out there, but I feel like that might be a bad idea on the grounds of there being dogs that would try to gut me. Heh. Entrance. Now, relatively speaking, this is a nice looking place. To meditate in an inn, talk to the innkeeper and left-click meditation. You can also leave items in the tavern storage. Speak with the innkeeper and left-click on the storage icon. I hear fist fighting. Oh. Okay. F5 is a quick save. Hi, Fat Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Balls!
I don't have 25 orens.
I'll be back, you. I mean, I could sell some... No, if I sell the food, that'd be a terrible idea. Hi, kid.
You saved me, right?
After a fashion.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
I mean, he's taken that well.
Did you want to ask me something?
You know, she's cute. I hope she has
We'll speak
some
later.
significance later on in the games. Kolkstein.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
You need ghoul blood?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Well, you're an eccentric one, aren't you?
What?
You don't look local.
You don't
Oh. And game crashed. That's always good. Okay. I think it was just after I spoke to Fat Fred over there, and Alvin, and Shani. That's what I'm going to hope. I'm also going to try to quick save more often. I need to remember to do that. Someone over here by the name of Vesna Hood.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
by chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
What do you have for sale? Booze. Medium strength alcohol. Ooh. Strong alcohol, high potion, $30. Damn it. Wait, where did I get the extra $2? It's always a little weird when I find more stuff in my inventory than I thought I had. I'm not gonna lie, this limited storage space is gonna drive me nuts.
What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Fair enough. In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
There you go, handsome.
All roads lead to capitalism. Alright. So I guess basket. Free beer and blueberries. And some flint. I'm realizing now, too, that as I sit down at places, it's apparently using my flint. So I need to be relatively careful about that. Oh, alright. All the way around.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Oh, yeah, that's storage stuff.
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables. But at night, guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a Barghest all day.
Fine.
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
Oi, not done talking to you. Apparently you need to sleep.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Actually, hold up.
It's time I was on my way.
Just want to make sure I didn't, miss the Reverend here. Oh, wait. Did I already talk to you at this point? I had not.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Geralt.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity?
I don't...
You would...
Sorry, I
All
had to
right.
sneeze as well.
Keep talking.
All right.
Ghoul blood.
They say you need ghoul...
Do you have...
I'll come back.
I need...
Be quick about it. I need to find ghouls first, buddy.
What brings you...
Don't look local.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfort. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a Witcher?
I do. Check.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I mean, he isn't wrong.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Have we, though?
Farewell.
Like, don't get me wrong. I like experimenting when it comes to games like, well, when you get a game that has that kind of system. I remember spending way too long in, Oblivion doing that. Quick save.
I'm itching to hit someone.
I'm itching to hit someone too. Okay then. I was hoping to find the Reverend.
Albedo? Yes, this
this solution.
Maybe he's outside. I wonder why the crash, though. I mean, okay, I know this is an old game, but this is an enhanced version of an old game. It shouldn't crash as much. Maybe. More orange, more flint.
Army life's tough.
Army life's tough. Actually, can I just rest by the fireplace? New talents acquired. Points used to acquire abilities. Bronze talents level 1 plus. Oh, I have 12 talents. I could be. Maybe. Just maybe I should distribute those. Or, how do distribute? Oh. Well, like that. Immune to pain. So more damage, but less dodge. Works only when Gulch is intoxicated. Requires consumption of a mutagen. Okay. And some of these do require more than just the base amount. More parry. Vitality regeneration. Unlocks power up during fist fights. I like the sound of that, if only because I feel like I can get some quick money in just a hot bit. My god, there's it's just so okay. I think what I'm going to do is distribute these. Attack +5, dodge +5. Unlock the ability to acquire ingredients from monsters. Enhance flame by acquiring the anatomy skill. Where's the anatomy skill? Oh wait, is that an intelligence thing? Potion brewing. Wait. Enables. So that's unlocked already, right? Herbalism, monster lore, bomb preparation, focus. I'm just curious as to how much of this is going to be... What's the word I'm looking for? Unlocked by the end of the game. Like, if I can set myself down a straight path down the strength one, if by the time I get, you know, through all of this, I'm gonna guess I need to find these other signs in order to use them. Oh, I do like myself the strong steel. That is one to use. Might as well level up all of these, except group. Screw group. Pain plus 15%. I have no clue what pain plus 15% even means. Probably should upgrade my stamina just a smidgen, though. I really just want to know what the hell... True grit. Where was it? Intelligence? Unlocks 3 signs. Cool. Enables identification and collection of herbs. But I... Oh. I already have potion brewing unlocked, but I did not have intelligence unlocked. Okay. So if I go, and now I can identify the herbs. Ooh. Might as well go full Witcher. you know? Till dawn. I was gonna go find the, Reverend, but I think these fangs, oh boy, death dust, ectoplasm. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, save, proper save, and call an episode here. When we return, we'll go find the Reverend and see if we can't do some shit about some ghouls? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I got that, because that makes it so as I know about ghouls at the least. And drowners. So that's good. Kind of. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it so far. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.